Nio ET9, a big electric sedan. We're starting with Chinese EVs, not because we love them more, but because they launch fast. If it's announced, it's probably hitting the road soon. Take the Nio ET9, the new flagship from one of China's oldest EV makers. Pre-orders opened in late December, and the first 999 units sold out instantly at $200,000 each, huge for the Chinese market. Now, it looks like a liftback, but it's actually a massive sedan, over 17 feet long, think stretched Mercedes. Clearly built for VIPs, the owner's probably riding in the back, maybe even without a driver. It's got everything for full self-driving, from LiDAR to top-tier tech. One standout: the fully adaptive hydraulic suspension. If the specs are right, it's like Citroën system but with digital control, so the car stays smooth and literally catches itself if a tire blows at speed. Under the hood, all-wheel drive, 707 horsepower, and a 120 kilowatt-hour battery. And yes, like all Nios, the battery's swappable, but now you can buy it, not just lease. Avatr 06, compact electric, and hybrid, sedan. Meet the smallest sedan from Avatr. Don't let the funky design fool you, their Model 11 and 12 are sedans too, not crossovers. The 06 is their new entry-level model, gunning for the Tesla Model 3 and Zeekr 007. It even looks a bit like a Volvo S60, why not? Here's the twist: it comes in both electric and hybrid versions. The hybrid packs a 1.5-liter engine paired with a 39 kilowatt-hour battery, powering a single rear motor, 314 horsepower. The all-electric version: bigger 82 kilowatt-hour battery, no gas engine, and all-wheel drive with 599 horsepower. Xiaomi YU7, Xiaomi's first electric crossover. Last from China, for now the Xiaomi YU7. It's technically a crossover, but really? It's more like a tall hatchback, think Zeekr 007 or a classic Subaru Outback. Why's it here if it's not out yet? Because it's ready, just waiting on a brand new factory, Xiaomi's first, to finish building it. They're too busy cranking out their YU7 sedan. So, patience, it's coming this summer. Mercedes CLA, a four-door coupe on a new platform. Back to the birthplace of the automobile, Germany. And who better to start with than Mercedes, the company that invented cars? In 2025, they're expanding their electric lineup. They already have the big EVs like the EQS and EQE, but now they're adding compact sedans and crossovers. First up, the CLA. It'll ride on a brand new electric platform with 800-volt architecture for ultra-fast charging. But here's the twist: Mercedes just confirmed a hybrid version too. And guess what's under the hood? Not a Mercedes engine. Nope, it's either a Renault or even a Chinese powertrain. How's that for irony? BMW Neue Klasse, the new class, sedan and crossover. BMW's taking the opposite approach. While Mercedes started with pure EVs and is now adding hybrids, BMW spent years just dropping electric drivetrains into gas car platforms. But in 2025, they're launching two ground-up EVs under the Neue Klasse banner, a name they first used in the 1960s for a revolutionary lineup. This time, it's a retro-flavored sedan and crossover, sized like today's 3 Series and X3. The big news? BMW's reviving brushed motors, yes, brushes, but with new tech that supposedly makes them ultra-durable. A throwback with a twist. Volkswagen ID.2, affordable front-wheel drive EV. Volkswagen's 2025 hope. The ID.2. It's their save the company car, again. Here's the backstory: after the diesel scandal, VW promised a flood of EVs. But by the time they arrived, they were too expensive and underwhelming. The ID.2 is their budget play, front-wheel drive, 226 horsepower, and 280 miles of European range testing range, so maybe 200 real-world miles. It's basically a shrunken Nissan Leaf, 16 years after the Leaf debuted. Price? €25,000 versus €33,000 for today's Leaf. Jaguar 00 Type, Jaguar's radical reinvention. Let's be clear, this isn't a joke. Though we've all heard plenty of jokes about what you get when you cross a Rolls-Royce with an air conditioner. Jaguar has decided that with nothing left to lose, they might as well go all in on hype. If it fails? No big deal, their sales were tiny anyway. But who knows, they might just attract a whole new audience. Here's what we know, it will be fully electric. That's it. No technical details yet. So let's talk strategy instead. For years, Jaguar tried competing head-to-head with Mercedes and BMW. But to succeed in that league, you need to sell at least several hundred cars annually, something Jaguar often struggled to achieve. The result? Consistent losses. Their new plan? Go ultra-luxury. Sure, sales volume will drop, but profit margins will be much higher, just like Rolls-Royce and Bentley. So Jaguar has stopped production of current models and is starting fresh. First up is this Coupe concept, though the production version will actually have 4 doors. Will it find buyers? That remains to be seen.